is a thief and he's a killer.
What's going on?
My time is over.
What do you want?
But yours has just begun.
I'm scared. And this thing, whether I know how to use it or not, makes me less scared.
You're not the kind of man who could kill anyone.
Well, I hope to have you wrong.
Got you a cake. Welcoming home kind of a cake. Chocolate, got little slivers on it.
I like chocolate.
And I got the place all fixed up, got all kinds of stuff in there, got curtains, you know, and Eddie. Look at this, man. I got it all set up, Eddie. It's gonna be just like it was before. And tonight, party.
Party time.
Hey, this is Gloria.
Hi. Thanks.
Gretchen, twin sister.
Looking good.
Twin sister?
Eddie, let's party.
Okay, I'm really good.
Eddie, would you like a drink?
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. All right.
Got a little tooth to get me warmed up. Where you
Listen
keeping
to
the
you.
stuff?
You just get out of the joint and you want stuff?
Come on,
it's
don't
a
hold
one-way
out.
ticket straight back, man.
Well, you changed since you got out. You turned into an old woman, huh?
Forget about him, honey. Come with me. I know other ways to make you feel good.
You know what she does, too.
You do, huh?
So, you been in the can, huh? What'd you do to get there? Play bad games? I bet you know how to play a lot of bad games.
You don't get paid to talk.
What's the matter with you? Coughing in my damn mouth. You're sick.
Sun went down, Mom.
You really are sick. What's wrong? What's happening? Let me help you. Let me
Shut up.
something. Look, I want to. Just let me help you.
Shut up, mind your own business.
This is my business. Lori, what the hell's going on? Hey, what's the matter with him? This ain't no cold, baby.
Lori.
I know a cold when I see one, and this ain't one. You catch something nasty where you been?
Who that?
Let go! Sick of here!
I got better things to do with my time.
Hey, Eddie.
When I get back, make sure they're gone. about that, pal. You're okay, aren't you? I mean, you're all right, aren't you? Wouldn't want anything to happen to you. No, sir. Come on now. What's the matter? Oh, here's what you do. You bend down. You pick up your briefcase. Wrap your mitt around it. You're on your way. See ya.
Walt. Well, you certainly are a fascinating dinner companion tonight. It's like having dinner with the Invisible Man.
I'm sorry, Kate.
What, did you have a bad day at work?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a great bad day.
I'm sorry. Ah. Thank you.
Thanks.
What's the matter? What are you looking at? Do you know that man? Walt?
Let's go.
We just started to eat.
Please, let's go.
All right. Why didn't you tell me all this before?
That happened 2 years before we met. Must have just gotten out.
Couldn't someone else have testified against him?
I was the only eyewitness. My testimony sent them up.
What do you think he's going to do? What does he want?
What he wants is to play a game with me. Like an idiot, I've been going right along with it.
You think that's all it is?
Yeah. Get a few kicks out of watching me sweat. He's harmless.
Oh, God! It's just the cat.
Honey, there's nothing to worry about.
Promise?
Promise.
All right.
Come on, let's go to bed.
Hope you weren't in bed yet.
Who is this?
This is an old pal out of the past. Eddie Washburn. Remember me?
Look, what's the point of this? What do you want?
What do I want? Oh, you're gonna find out soon enough. Where I was, people screamed all night long. I spent 8 years awake. I lie there thinking about you. My time is over. But yours. Yours has just begun.
Walt, what are we going to do?
I'm gonna make him feel what it's like. Before I die, he's gonna die. Because I'm going out with the books even.
Okay, you do it your way. But after this, I'm out of it. Billy, come here. Billy, this is Eddie. He's cool. Now, Billy, I gotta go now.
He's got an appointment.
So you're interested in a little home improvement, huh?
I got 38s, 32s, a couple of 25s. Saturday night stuff, untraceable.
Which is a $200 number?
Things have changed, man. It's gonna be $500.
What do you mean things have changed? You told Fenn 200.
Yeah, well, the heat's on, man.
Well, what can you do for me?
Yeah, you into blades, man? I can give you this beauty here. It's one Rambo uses. It's made by this dude in Arkansas. I'll let you have it for $100.
$100? Is it sharp?
Yeah, it's sharp. Man, what's going on?
Son, there's a time to take a profit, and there's a time to take a loss.
Lois, Walt, anything?
You had a call from someone who said he was with a friend.
They wouldn't leave his name again?
No, he just said he would call back later.
Well, did it sound like the same man that called before?
I'm not sure. I suppose it could have been.
Well, if he calls again, Lois, tell him you couldn't reach me.
All right, Mr. Wesley. Anything else?
I'm not going to be coming in this afternoon, so if anything comes up, let Phil handle it, okay?
Okay, fine. It's pretty quiet here anyway.
Okay, thanks.
Bye.
I gotta make a little stop.
You got a can, pal? Yeah, bathroom's in the back. It's not for public use, all right?
What do you mean it's not for public use?
Employees only.
So what are you saying, employees only?
What, are you goofy or something? I'm telling you, you can't use the head. Look, you want to use the alley, fine, but not in here.
Will you come with me?
What?
Come here.
What? Listen, why don't you show people? Stop! You understand? Take it easy. Eddie, come on! Take it easy! Come on! Come on, man!
Hey, you want some, pal? You ready? You ready? You ready? You can't keep doing stuff like this, Eddie. You look at it.
Guy like that wouldn't last 2 days in the joint.
Man, you gotta calm down.
Don't keep telling me to calm down, gee.
I've been waiting up for you. Did you go to the police?
Yes.
What did they say?
I talked to them, and there's nothing they can do. It's a waste of time. I told you it would be.
But he's a convict.
He's a man on parole who's done nothing but walk down the street, eat in a restaurant, and make a phone call, which we can't even prove.
Oh, dear God.
I'm scared. And this thing, whether I know how to use it or not, makes me less scared.
You don't know what you're doing. You're not the kind of man who could kill anyone.
How the hell do you know that?
I just know it, that's all. I just do.
Well, I hope the hell you're wrong.
Is this about Scott? He's our son, remember?
Scott is fine. Robert, the person who needs your help is my husband. It all happened 2 years before Walter and I got married. That's why I didn't know anything about it. It was at night. He was working late. A big brokerage firm. Somehow, they got in, and they forced the combination out of him, and they stripped the vault. When they were captured, he testified against this man. Anyway, now Walter has, an arsenal.
Does your husband know that you've come to see me?
No. He knows very little about you. We both kept it that way.
Yes, naturally.
Robert, I'm not asking you for a favor. I just want to be another client to you. You've always been the best in what you do. I need your help now very much.
Perhaps we should talk to your husband about this.
Absolutely not.
But Walt, why?
It's nothing personal. It was very kind of you to come here. It's just that you should have told me what you was going to do. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I knew you wouldn't let me do it, that's why.
Well, do you think that you can handle this situation?
Yes.
No.
I see we have a consensus.
Look, it is my problem, and I am going to deal with it my way.
I really do think that your husband has the perfect right to run his own life in the way he sees fit without interference from me or anyone else.
Yes, well, we certainly do have a consensus here, all right. Between two of the most arrogant men in the whole world. All right? Go get yourself killed. And damn you both to hell.
I'm sorry about all that. You're just so headstrong.
Well, I have a certain experience in handling matters of this kind, so if you do need any help, feel free to call on me. Oh, in the capacity of a consultant or...
Well, that's very kind of you. And I do appreciate your expertise. If you had any suggestions, I certainly could use them.
Well, yes, obviously there's... You really ought to find out more about Washburn.
If you could get some information about this man through your professional sources, I certainly would appreciate it.
Yes, well, I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
I'll mention it.
Robert? Thank you for agreeing to help him.
What are you talking about? I didn't agree to anything. I'm going to get him some information, and that is all I'm going to do.
Information. Damn you. I should have known. You were never there for me when we were married. Why should I expect it now?
Now, you listen to me. I had a job to do. People's lives depended on me.
I depended on you, Robert. And you were never there. Never. I'm sorry. It's just because I love him so much. The way that I loved you once. Please. Even if you hate me.
Hate you? How could I hate you? You're the mother of my son. We've always been strangers, Kay, you and I, haven't we? Always. I remember a terrible night that November, years and years ago. And you holding little Kathy in your arms and willing her to live. Well, dear God, I was there. And then when... When she died. Where was I? I was there. All right, I'll do what I can for your husband.
Okay, nothing heavy, man.
No, nothing heavy. We just want to have fun.
Cops.
Relax. We're just two guys out for a walk. Everybody walks to New York.
What if they're home?
They're not. I called.
Okay, what if for some reason they didn't hear the phone?
You know, for a guy who did 2 years straight time, you're a hell of a wimp.
Hey, I just don't want to do any more straight time.
Okay.
Johnson? My name's McCall. I'm appointed with Cup.
Okay. Hi, you McCall?
Yes, Mr. Cup.
Just Cub. It's a nickname. Come on in.
Thank you.
You got some powerful references. So, you're looking for Eddie Washburn?
That's right. Has he reported to you since he came out of prison?
No, he hasn't. And the parole board doesn't like that one little bit.
And what do you do about it?
I can call him in and roust him.
It might be rather interesting to see him in his own habitat. Do you have a list of places he hangs out? Thank you.
Usually with a guy named Fenn. I was just saying to myself earlier, what a nice day it'd be to take a little ride. Coming?
Sure.
How did he look? Did he seem happy? While they were dancing, did he whisper things?
A couple of beers?
Yeah. Not till you introduced me to a good-looking friend.
Eddie? Hey, come on, Eddie. Lily's all right. She just likes to tease. Thinks everybody comes in here's her long-lost kid.
Oh, did he look bored? Not that I really care. I know our love affair can never be. But how did he look? And did he ask about me?
What? You can always tell a con. They've lost the normal elasticity of the face muscle. There's a restriction of normal eye movement. There's a greater dependency on peripheral vision. It's like a zombie. Just look at that stupid face. It's all there.
Listen, honey. Quit this rough stuff, huh?
Pardon me, ma'am. I just need a little conference with one of your patrons. I'm his parole officer.
Yeah, cowboy? Well, I gotta clean up this mess in the morning.
Yes, ma'am. I'd say you were delinquent, boy.
Oh, man.
You were supposed to be at that parole office 2 days ago.
I called.
Don't lie to me. Don't you ever lie to me. I've got a temper I've been trying to control all my life. I hear you've been bothering a guy named Walt Wesley.
I never heard of...
You ever bother him again, and I'm gonna squish you so flat you won't know your face from the wax on the floor. Is that clear? Say it. Yes, sir, it's clear. Say it.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
This is the scum that's been bothering your friend. If it ever happens again, let me know. But it won't happen again, will it? Thanks.
Well, apparently his parole officer's got everything under control. I guess that's what they do.
I'm glad. I think we'll both sleep better tonight.
Come to bed, honey.
My God, Walter. Somebody's been here. Don't.
Hello?
You called my parole officer on me. That was a really stupid thing to do, man.
This entire conversation is being recorded, you know.
Is that right? Well, maybe you should take a look in the drawer beside your bed.
Look, there's got to be some way to work this out. I mean, maybe if we met and talked.
You listen to me, and you listen good. Nobody can stop me from doing anything I want to you. Nobody. Not the cops, not that old man friend of yours, nobody. So you better pray that I don't get tired of playing this game. Because when I do, you're a dead man.
He's obviously been phoning from a booth in the area. So he'll be staying at my place until this is all over. Well, here we are. Home. Such as it is. Please feel free to use anything you want.
We shouldn't even be here. I come to you for help. I asked you to help us. I plead with you to help us, and now things are getting even worse.
Dave.
What do you want me to do? Go out and shoot the man? What the hell?
Where are you going?
I'm going out to do something for your benefit.
I'm coming with you.
No, thank you. I'd rather you didn't.
Well, I don't like the idea of hiding in your apartment. I'm going with you.
Robert, it's one thing. You're playing this game, but now you've got him doing it too. I come to you for help, and I end up with a fool leading a fool.
Where are we going?
We're going to try and make contact with the only friend that Eddie Washburn has. Thought it was about time that we took the initiative.
About what Kay said back there, Robert, I hope you forgive her. I've never seen her like this, so angry before.
Oh, I have. Many times. Many times in our past.
Well, I guess it's, you know, sometimes a man and a woman, they don't mesh well together. Oil and water, you know?
Yeah, but with us, it was gasoline and matches.
You know, Kay's never told me very much about you two.
No, well, we could mix it with the best of them. We would start out arguing about which particular brand of toothpaste we were going to buy, and it would lead to Armageddon.
Well, she can be unreasonable at times.
No. It was both of us. Anyway, there were other things. She is a fine woman, your wife. Fine woman.
I think so, too.
busy man. Don't touch anything. You haven't any gloves on.
What makes you think he'll call?
Oh, human nature. He won't be able to resist it. Could you?
Here I am, Mr. Cobb. Sir, to keep my regular Thursday appointment.
Ralph, would you come over here?
Been listening in on our frequencies again, McCall?
Well, let's just say I got a message from a homing pigeon. May I?
Yeah.
Mind telling me what you've got? Weapon?
38. Probably untraceable. Lifted from a small-time gun dealer we found dead in a garage not 6 blocks from here.
Suspects?
Yeah, at least 60. The guy was a parole officer, McCall.
Yeah, I know.
He handled the hard ones. And he wasn't exactly a believer in sensitive rehabilitation, if you know what I mean.
Well, thank you, Captain Dutton.
Stay out of trouble, McCall.
That man over there, the man called Cub, parole officer. He was Eddie's parole officer, and now he's dead. 2 bullets in the head. Would you like to tell me the rest of all this?
What do you mean, the rest of it?
Oh, come on, come on, come on. This man, Eddie, is not after you because you were a witness against him. It's something personal. And you have done something to make him hate you. What is it?
I was so stupid, I thought I could get away with it. I mean, all I had to do was to act scared and take them to the right vault. Only it all fell apart.
Eddie was caught, and you testified against him.
To ensure I get immunity from prosecution. And that's another reason I want to give this guy another chance.
Well, I do admire your desire for redemption. But this man, Eddie, is a thief and he's a killer. You are going to have to tell her, you know that.
I can't. I can't bear to see that look in her eyes. I mean, for some reason, I don't know why, she's always held me in high esteem. That's probably why I love her so much. And if I tell her this, I'll lose that.
Let me tell you something about her that I remember. She has an unfathomable depth of understanding.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
You left to help you. What do you want?
I understand that you are somebody who has a great concern for Eddie.
Yeah. Listen, maybe we should get together.
Yes, indeed. I think we should meet and talk about it.
Shores Park in an hour.
Yes, I know. Don't be in there.
Okay, bye.
Bingo. We know you care for Eddie. That's why I wanted you to telephone me.
I tried to talk to him, but...
Look, I've got an offer for him.
A very generous one.
And I want to tell Eddie that I'm sorry. That what I did was wrong.
You don't understand, man. He don't care. Eddie's dying. He got something in his lungs in prison. And the idiots thought it was one thing, and the treatment made it worse, and he's dying. There's nothing I can do.
You can help him.
I'm trying to help him. I don't know what to do.
Set up a meeting, eh? That might settle things.
Fix it.
Come on.
My decision, Robert. I've got to make peace with him and myself.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. Sweating a little, huh? Sport? Well, where's the Cub Scout?
You should know that.
I don't like your friend.
Now, why don't you sit down? Just sit down.
Fenn said something about an offer.
How much do you want? It can make the rest of your life easier, Eddie. Please, let me make things right.
Isn't that sweet, Fenn? Guy wants to make restitution.
Then answer the guy.
Well, I'd have to think about this. Well, let me see. You tell me. What do you figure 8 years is worth?
50,000? $60. Well, why don't you give the figure? You know, I mean, how much do you want?
You're wasting your time. Isn't he? Wasting his time.
Look, I'm sorry, Eddie. I'm sorry. I mean, I shouldn't have been involved with it. It was just a mistake.
A mistake? Let me tell you something. You're not getting off that easy. No, sir. I'm losing patience. So you better watch it. And you too, old man.
Eddie.
Then go, Fenn.
That's a very bad cross, Eddie. You better take care of it, or you could die. Hey, what'd you do that?
flat, you won't know your face from the wax on the floor. Is that clear? Or is that clear?
Get back! Eddie, here, dog!
Oh, my God. Fenn! Fenn!
Well, I guess we'll be going. Robert, I don't know what to say.
It's been a pleasure to help.
I'll be downstairs, Kay.
Scott is still home for a while.
Yes, yes. We've seen each other. And I'm hoping that we can get together before he goes back. But maybe... It's been a hell of a long time.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
Bye, Kay.